Let's look around here. I think I'm running a stealth build. Yep, 6.2 concealment. Feels like maybe I should have superintendent. And for some reason, I don't have the torpedo upgrade. Are those the that's the F3s. I don't think I'd ever run those. Don't think I need AA mod here. I'm betting I don't need turret traverse. Not really. Aiming mod? What do you take on Harugumo? The turret traverse is not amazingly useful. You're throwing so many shells, I kind of don't care about aiming mod. I really don't. Although that torpedo tube traverse speed would be really, really good, I think. Fearless Brawler. That makes sense, Gabe. I don't think you want the torpedo tubes, because you're just not firing the torpedoes enough. No, I don't think you want smoke mod, because the net gain to your smoke is not that great. I think there's an argument to be made for aiming systems. It looks like I am running the wrong skill, so let's do a quick redistribute here. Excuse me. I agree with Fearless Brawler, by the way. I still think you probably want... You don't need IFHE. I think you still might want Superintendent. But let's run with this for now. You think so? So now I'm getting two different opinions. I mean, if you take range on Harugumo... So there's two different... Okay, so there's a couple of different ways you can play this ship. One is you are basically a smoke farmer, right? If you do that, in my mind, you're using the smoke early to try and protect your health so that you can be a destroyer bully late. IFHE, you think so? Hold on a minute. 30 millimeters, this will put me to 38? 37. 37 millimeters. 37 millimeters? Wow, everybody has a different opinion. Look at this. This is interesting. Everybody has a different opinion. I'm not convinced you need the 37 mils of pen. At the same time, getting over 32 gets you all the cruisers you want, right? Yeah, I think I may try it Zen's way here. I think I'm going to skip IFHE. Now, he's saying range. He's saying range. So Raptor, I haven't run the math. I agree with Galeron. I think the rate of fire makes up for the low fire chance. You're throwing so many shells, your fire chance going down is not as big a deal. Let's try the IFHE. And then I'll invest enough FXP and everything to pick up... Should I pick up range mod? Now, I don't think I've ever played range mod Harugumo or Akizuki. Let's do this for now. I'll come back to this in a minute. We'll do those 16 points. Should I be looking at range mod instead of reload? Over here in slot 6, maybe? Spend those 4 points on Fearless Brawler. No, Fearless Brawler only works if you get spotted. So sitting in smoke, Fearless Brawler won't do you anything. Okay. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. All right, we'll try it. We'll take the range boosting captain skill. We'll give that a shot. Okay, all right. Look, I don't play Haru a lot. I trust you guys. I'm not sure what to put in slot 3. Aiming mod? I think aiming mod is probably the only real good choice I've got here. Main battery mod, maybe? I mean, it gives me another second and a half on the turrets. Like, that's not awful, I guess. All right, we'll try it. Screw it. We'll give it a shot. All right, what else have we got? Let's not explode. Let's not detonate in my ranked game. The rest of this, I don't feel like is really super relevant. Okay. We've done all of that. We've done all of that. We've done flags. We've done equipment. We've done captain skills. Okay. All right, guys. Harugumo's ready. I'm going to give you 10, 15 more seconds on this giveaway, then we're going to pull this giveaway, okay? That makes sense a little bit strange because of the matchmaking Aki gets, right? In the sense of Aki is more likely to see opponents she won't really benefit from IFHE, or at least she might see, Whereas every opponent that Harugumo and Kitakaze is likely to see, she'll probably get some benefit from it. So that makes sense. I can see the logic there. All right, Classic. Let's lock this one down and call it. All right, what do we got? Here we go, guys. CC Crates. Sorry, CC Camos going to Euphonium, Stingray, and Gabe. Hashtag rigged, everybody. OMG. Look at that. Gabe winning again. Unbelievable. But guess what, Gabe? More camos. Just for you, buddy. Just for you. Grant, Beefer, and 1911, you guys have all won CC Crates. Again, remember to claim your loot. You need to whisper Classic Lib directly. He is going to hook you up with a link that will take you straight to the good stuff, but he needs to know what server you play on. So whisper him directly, tell him what server you play on, and he's got your back, okay? All right, last game of the night. Let's go play Harugumo for Gabe, who just won something in the giveaway. What? What is that about? Crazy. Okay. Okay, Grunty. I see the logic there. I see the logic. I have never cared for these ships simply because playing them has always felt like they're just so fat and sluggish. It's just like, ugh. You know how after you go out somewhere and you have a really big heavy meal and afterwards you feel like a bloated whale. Driving a Harugumo has always felt like driving a bloated whale to me. So I have never been particularly enamored of this ship. Aki is a little better in terms of handling and, in my mind, utility. She's just it's a better overall package. Harugumo has always felt slow and fat, and I have never been a huge fan of this ship.
But I bet the benefits are nice.
Yeah, no, Raptor, I agree completely. I 100% agree, right? Because you're gonna the idea, of course, with Harugumo is I'm gonna spend all this time sitting in smoke, farming things, and then while you're doing that, guess what? Here come the torpedoes, and you are not quick off the mark, and you are not maneuverable, and you have a very long overall length. So I 100% agree with you that torpedoes are the problem. What's up, Revan? Things are good. Last game of the night. We's almost done. Yeah, this is one of those lines, like, I know, if memory serves, this is the optimal line to, like, spend free XP on to grind research points and stuff, but I despise these ships so much, I won't even do it. I would rather regrind the Japanese destroyer boats than these things. I mean, torpedo boats, right? The Shiritsuyu, Kagero, Yugumo, Shimakaze grind, I would much rather redo that than regrind these. Reverend, they've been pretty good, actually. I cannot complain. I mean, they've had a couple of rough losses, but that's any night in Warships. You get over it after 7 or 8 years, right? They make rehab for that, right? Warships rehab? Aren't we all in Warships rehab together? I kind of don't like that we're the only people at A, while the Minnow is... I don't know what the Minnow's doing. At least the DM's at the other cap. Holland is lit. There we go. Holland's heal is back up in 15. We beat the Shimakaze up decently. We just can't see it. And then the Holland is also chunked a bit as well. I think I'm going to be able to move up and cap. We're going to give it a shot. And see what happens. I didn't take any damage. The Holland got beat up, but he's still in the game. Our Marceau is the one that got absolutely trashed.
Oh yeah.
Come on, Burgonia. Come on, Burgonia. Damn it. Why is our Holland's out there getting his face melted off? I can barely support him. Here we go. This is better. Are you sure you want to get in a gunfight with me, sir? That feels like perhaps it is inadvisable, given that my rate of fire is as good as yours, and I have more guns. But what do I know?
Hail to the king, baby. Time to put on the beer goggles.
All right, we kill their destroyers on this flank. If we kill their Marceau, we're going to be in great shape. Unfortunately, we didn't do that.
Another day, another disembowel.
So that feels kind of bad. I think the Monty is turning around to leave. I don't want to push out of this smoke, but I'm going to, just to give the Burgonia an idea of where to find this guy. Is Harugumo that much better than Kitakaze? In my opinion, no. In my opinion, no. She is not that much better. She is a little better. Well, we hit him with an A-Torp. That feels kind of crappy. I need this Burgonia to wake up and not get dead. Please don't die. No disassemble. Man, this turret traverse is rough. He's just letting his secondaries work on this guy. I actually approve of this play. Because I'm spotting for him while his secondaries are just chewing away at this guy. Okay, now you're lit. Now it's time to waste him. That probably wasn't it. Really need this bow fire. Yeah, this is a huge problem now. They're catching up on ships, which I do not care for. Good news is, right now, somebody else is spotting him somehow, and I can continue to melt him. I think the fires are going to get him anyway. We just have to run with it. Oh, no, he's healing. Jerk off. Got him down to 1,000 HP. Come on, Yami. There it was. From downtown. Thank you. Why did that not work? There we go. Our Marceau is dead. Yep. Well, this turned into a depressing 2v2. Alright, the good news. I can murder the Marceau in a gunfight. The bad news. I'm not convinced our Yami's going to live long enough to give me the chance. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Grant, just give it away, buddy. It's your code. You do whatever with it. All right, we're still in this game, but it is closer than I would prefer. I have two options here. I can go north of the island and go to B. I can go south of the island to get torps on the Burgonia and assassinate the Marceau. I think chasing the Marceau is the better play. He's only got about 5,000 health. I should be able to beat him in a gunfight before I die, or before the Burgonia can get guns on me or whatever. Let's find out. Marceau is going north. If the Marceau is going north, well, then that's an easy decision. What's the range on these things? It's 12, right? Damn. We kill this Marceau, I'm going to be very, very happy with our... I'm going to really like our chances. But I've got to get up here and get around this corner. He's reversing. Oh, my God. Yammy's not even shooting at him. The Yammy's going to die. Damn it. This guy's going to torp me, too. I'm going to have torpedoes coming in my face here in just a moment.
Step right up and get
Yep.
some.
Well, let's do what we can. I've only got one play here. I have to kill the Marceau. And I have to not get torpedoed while I do it.
I'm gonna feel that one in the morning.
Just like that.
Shot, you died.
And now my team's going to tell me how to win. Pretty sure I know how this works, guys, but appreciate the advice. Thanks. The struggle is that's still a Burgonia. He is fast. I'm going to have to cap B and run to C while trying to torpedo him. I've got 9 minutes. I think I can pull this off, but it is not going to be the most enjoyable game I've ever played. No, I didn't want to use the torpedo load right there. I could have, I suppose, but I mean, I don't expect to land those. It was more of a Hail Mary, like, screw it. I mean, you can see on the minimap, he already turned away.
The enemy is about to win.
So I have to cap B and run to C. He's going to end up picking up A while he does that. The question is that going to give us enough points by the time we're done? I don't have an answer. I got 2 on him. That's actually a surprise to me. I didn't think those would land. So the struggle here is I'm already down 80 points. If we had a lead, I think this would be a slam dunk, but we don't have a lead. So I'm gonna have to try and be very smart about how I play this. I don't think I want to get in a gunfight with this guy. Burgonia with his reload booster and all his HE shells will probably turn me to ash, and I will not enjoy the experience. Yeah, I might, Vladeshi. But we're going to find out. I'm ahead of him on the cap race now. We're gonna start closing the gap a bit. It also means I'll get to C faster. So we're going to have 2 caps longer than he will. He's going to have to come back. I think I can beat him on points. We're going to find out. Because here's the thing. Even if he gets into A, he's into A. We'll both take up a cap for a while. But by the time he gets out, he caps A, gets out of A, and gets back to B or C, I can already be almost on top of A again. So I think we can pull this off. Oh, he's not where I expected him to be. How interesting. Okay. If he's smart using his detection, he'll be able to figure out where I am. And that's fine. Overlord with the raid. Goodness gracious.
They're flocking this way.
Goodness gracious. Big old raid. Thank you, Bao. How you doing, buddy? How you been? It's been a hot minute since I chatted with you. How you doing? Yeah, there he is. Now, if I can bait him into firing at me, I can sit in smoke and farm him some.
Oh, and it got such good gas mileage.
At this point, I almost think I'm better off trying to get on his broadside and torpedo him. He doesn't know where I am. Or he can't know for sure. He can suspect, but he can't know for positive. I only really have to land one. If I land one hit, I feel pretty good about my opportunity to knock this guy out in a gunfight.
A crowbar would come in handy right about now.
Damn it. Okay. What's my detection? It's like 6'2", right? Yeah. I'm actually very, very close here. Come on, shoot me.
Time to put on the beer goggles.
That hurt. Well, I may have blown this, guys, but I feel like I had to try, you know? Need this guy to light on fire. Why can't I get a fire on him? Oh, he's healing, too. There we go. Ah! Oh, are we gonna win? No, they won. Damn it, it was so close. I was trying to torp him. I screwed up. I didn't torp him in time. Yep, that was my fault. That was my fault. I hit the reload booster, and then I was trying to get the torps on him. Oh, well. That's all right. 999 to 996. That was a close game. I screwed that up. That was a winnable game at the end. Yep, my fault. My fault. He played that well, though. He played that just about right. I get sad whenever I see ranked teams. Like, what did you do exactly? Yeah, when I looked down and saw my torp reload ability was available, I was like, okay, I need to get that in the water now. And I hit it, and then it was like, no, just get him to light. And I didn't look at the score. So that was my fault. My fault. Solid game, though. Fun. That might be one of the better Harugumo games I've played in a long time. I am not generally a very good player of this shit, but that was okay. That worked out.